register Republican.
If you're gonna take away anything, take away my right to work!
This video will make you want to say, make mental asylums real again. We have a woman who is creating her exit plan from the United States, a guy who applied to be an ICE agent in order to get information. We have a woman who quit her job to protest Trump, and then we have a very interesting threat to our president coming up later in this video. So make sure you are subscribed.
Just register Republican. Just register Republican. You're a blue dot in a red area. Just register Republican. Then you get a say in who gets to be their primary candidate. Register Republican. Just register Republican. It doesn't matter. You can go online. That little card doesn't make a difference. It doesn't actually mean anything. You can just register Republican. Let's all just register Republican. We can all register Republican. What will happen if the Republican Party and the MAGA Party all starts getting crazy leftist LGBTQ folk and we can all just register Republican? There's nothing stopping them. If they're going to round up all the leftists and the Democrats, we can all just register Republican. It's all fake anyway. It's all made up. Register Republican. You can vote for whoever you want in the general elections, but in the primaries, you would have a voice in a less crazy candidate. Maybe making it to the last stage of the game here. Just register Republican. Just do it. Just register Republican.
First of all, this video makes me want to just do a quick count of side by side and see where I would compare. And also, she is completely lost it. She is freaking out about something that is not going to happen. She's saying that all the leftists are going to be rounded up. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing to get some help, you know? So Donald Trump warned pregnant women about using Tylenol, and this is how this woman responded.
If you guys want to take away abortion rights, if you want to tell us that we can't take painkillers while pregnant because it causes autism, if you want to take all this shit away, take away my right to work. Take away my right to have a job. I don't want to work. I don't want to work.
Wait, why is she acting like Donald Trump said pregnant women are no longer allowed to use epidural?
If you're going to take away anything, take away my right to work.
What?
I will gladly sit at home and make a fucking sandwich if it means I don't have to go outside in this public hellhole every single day where everyone's a psycho MAGA.
Yeah, MAGAs are the ones who are psycho, right? She seems like the type of woman that would scream about how messed up it is that pregnant women aren't allowed to go to the club and take shots.
Of course that's what you're saying. You leftists just want to bully everybody. Yeah. In this case, yeah. If you're still walking around with a MAGA hat, yeah. Yeah, I fully intend on bullying you, and I don't feel bad about that.
So she says that if you wear a MAGA hat, she fully intends on bullying you because she just hates patriotic people. She hates people who care about our country, and she really believes that her bullying would mean anything to us. She looks like the type of person that wouldn't put herself in the profile picture. I just think it's funny that they think it's intimidating to us.
MAGA, don't you understand? If we have another civil war, all the blue states will control all the fresh water. You guys don't think this shit through, do you?
Totally, because if you live in a blue area, then you have control of the water. Explain to me the fire in the Palisades again. It was the people in government who had control over the water, not just regular American citizens who get water because they voted blue. Is there a script somewhere telling these people to start with the phrase, "Oh, MAGA"?
Hey, MAGA, just in...
MAGA? MAGA.
Hey, MAGA, just in case you're unaware, we are not going to stop. We are never going to give up the fight. We will always stand up in the face of adversity. We will fight fascism tooth and mother nail. I will scrape and scratch till my last mother breath to ensure that my children and every other child in this country and this world are able to keep their rights.
The whole world. Okay, if you're fighting for the rights of other people all around the world, maybe you should start in other countries where they don't have any rights. Because in this country, we already have our rights and we're fighting to keep them. You guys are the ones who are trying to take them away.
Be able to get the education that they need. Real education.
Real education, meaning education that is indoctrinated by communists in a place where they're not allowed to pray or say the Pledge of Allegiance in schools. No, we are trying to bring that back. They care more about the rest of the world than they do about America.
And live long, productive lives and thrive. You are not going to stop that. You are not going to hold our daughters down and make them handmaids.
Says the people who love Islam.
We will not dumb this country down. We will win. We will be on the left side of history.
I love how liberals are always like, oh, we're going to be on the right side of history, on the left.
It is a very sad day in America when you are planning you and your family's exit strategy, and that is what we are doing, and I encourage you to do it too. Even if you don't think you need to be prepared. You need to have all your documents. You need to have your passports for you, for your spouse, for your kids. There's evidence that they are trying to make a law to where we can't even get passports, so you need to do it now. I never thought we would be here, and it makes me sad to have that plan.
The thing that is so annoying to me about all of these videos and the celebrities who talk about how they're going to run away and they need to escape is that they never do. They'll make videos packing mugs into boxes and never actually even book a ticket. It's like, you can leave right now if you're so worried about these laws and thinking you'll never be able to leave. Why are you planning for it instead of actually taking action?
What's up, guys? I just applied to be an ICE agent, and my plan is that any information I get on ICE raids, I'm gonna report back to the Mexican community and, just try to help you guys out. Every time a Mexican gets deported, I'm sneaking 2 Mexicans back into the United States.
In Mexico, they have been protesting against Americans there because I guess some of them aren't paying taxes, or they raise the rents, or they're taking their jobs. And so why do we have to be okay with importing everybody else, but other countries can protect their borders? Why should America have open borders? Like Donald Trump said, you don't have a nation if you don't have borders. What I don't get is, if he wants to live in a Mexican community with people who are not American citizens, then why doesn't he live in Mexico?
People keep asking how we're going to pay our bills now that my husband and I both quit our jobs. The bills are not the focus. We're not worried about bills. We are not working as a form of protest.
Probably you are getting government help, and that is just making you even more dependent on the Democrat Party and voting them in, more desperate for them to be voted in.
We're going to pay our bills, the ones that are necessary, because we have cut back a lot. Like, since the current administration took office, we've cut back on so much. Like, we are not putting money into the economy like we used to. We are not going out to eat. We are not traveling. We are not going to Target and filling our car up with a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Like, we're not spending money anymore. Like, we're buying food and household essentials.
If you're so unhappy here, you can move. You're not a tree.
And this message is for Donald Trump directly. Donald, I'm coming for you. I haven't fed in many moons, and I yearn for blood.
What a weirdo, right? Like Donald Trump said in his recent speech, is that actually, and it made me think, the threats are maybe the ones that you don't have to worry about. It's the people who don't make threats. This is just, I feel like it's embarrassing. Why would you make this video? I actually wonder. No Republican made a video like this to Kamala or to Biden, and they were a gazillion times worse. What happened to the Democrat Party that made them like this? So this lady here is a Democrat candidate for Congress in Michigan, Shelby Campbell. And she laughs like a maniac because of what happened to Charlie Kirk.
Hey MAGA, how bad does it hurt? The Jimmy Kimmel's back, but you guys can't get your person back.
She's just a sick person, you know? She has serious issues. What's so crazy is that maybe Charlie Kirk would have responded to something like this, not angry, but just thinking, wow, that woman is in a really dark place and she needs God and she needs help. Like this person who is a trans girl experiencing an intense period after HRT. I mean,
why? Stop. Why is this thing not hot? I swear to God, if anyone says welcome to womanhood, I'm gonna lose.
Actually, I think men who transition are just completely abandoning all of their duties. Because while women do suffer through things like this, if a man is just like, oh, I'm not going to do hard labor, I'm not going to do any of that manly stuff, it's like, well, then what do you do? You don't take on anything in life then? Okay, so this is the girl that we just watched who made the threatening video to Trump, and apparently she works at Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I'm bad to the bone.
I don't know about all that, but why does it seem like Starbucks is always having a difficult time controlling their workforce?
No contracts, no coffee, no workers, no Starbucks. No contracts, no coffee, no workers, no Starbucks. No contracts, no coffee.
It's just the fact that Starbucks employees are always protesting really shows a lot about their work ethic and how it's like, you guys know the quote, don't ask what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. These people are just always asking what they can get, period. Nothing else. They don't want to mix, they don't want to blend. They're just like, I just want to get paid, honestly. I don't want to wear the outfit. I don't want to show up to work. Just pay me. In America, sometimes it feels like we are surrounded by people who have fully immersed themselves into woke insanity culture. Thankfully, on the Patreon, we have a really awesome community that tends to kind of agree on some of our political values. And so every single Friday, we do live Q&As and we have great conversations. And I would love for you to join us. So please become a member of the Patreon and join us next Friday. It's so interesting how Republicans loved someone so much that they never met, Charlie Kirk, and at the same time how Democrats can hate someone so much that they've also never met.
I've had it up to my eyeballs listening to the fucking bullshit coming out of that orange son of a bitch's mouth, from threatening to annex Canada to renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, invading Greenland and Panama Canal. Have you people lost your goddamn minds, MAGA? Have you lost your minds? Do you not understand what you have done? No, apparently not, because you're all sharp as fucking marbles, okay?
Or maybe we're as sharp as a tack, like Joe Biden. The thing is you don't have to agree with his style. But the truth is the United States maybe perhaps is a nation in decline, and it is up to us to make sure that we prolong this nation for as long as possible. Next year, we're going to be celebrating 250 years as a nation, and many empires don't last this long, and we need to protect it. And the truth is these crazy people are a threat to our country. Make America great again and make mental asylums great again as well. Please make sure that you're subscribed. I will see you next time. Bye!